Hello, this is NS. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss exploratory data analysis. In this slide, we are going to discuss what is exploratory data analysis. Exploratory data analysis is nothing but investigation on data. Investigation is required in order to understand the data, to find the relationship between the data, uncover the patterns, and to spot the analysis. EDA comprises of four steps. One is data extraction, transform and load, analysis, and data visualization. Data extraction is nothing but loading the data from the physical file to the memory. Transform and load is nothing but converting the existing dataset to the new dataset. For example, a dataset comprises of numerous attributes. Some are required for data analysis and some are not required for the data analysis. We can remove the not required attributes from the dataset and we are loading the data into the main memory for the analysis. After the data analysis, we are representing the data in the form of graphs. There are few number of EDA tools are available. Very first one is Pandas, Glib, Detail and SweetViz. In this, we are going to discuss about Sweet Visualization, which is nothing but SweetViz. SweetViz is an open source Python library. By using this, we can generate beautiful and highly detailed visualizations. Sweet visualization having following features which establishes the relationship between the variables or the attributes and which provides the shape of the data, which is nothing but number of rows and number of columns. SweetViz also provides the summary about the data type of the attribute, unique values in the attribute, duplicate values, missing values and most frequent values. It also provides the data related to the attribute and column, such as maximum value in the column, minimum value in the column, median value in the column and standard deviation of the column. Before going to the data analysis, let us understand the data. Here we have the US insurance dataset, which comprises of 7 attributes, which are age, sex, BMI, children, smoker, region and charges. Here we can see the output of the Sweet visualization. Please remember, always the output of the Sweet visualization is a HTML file which provides the so much of information. In that, very first one is it is giving that data frame details, which means that which provides the number of rows in the data set, number of duplicate values, the RAM or the memory used by the dataset and the total number of features, and which also divides the features into the categorical value, numerical value, text value. Next, which analyzes the each and every column. Here we have age column or the age attribute, which is giving that there are totally 1338 values and there are no missing values, which contains totally 47 distinct values. And it also provides the much more information. Here at the bottom we can see the minimum 18, which means that the minimum aged person is of age 18 and the maximum age which is 64. Next we have 5 percentile and Q1, that is quartile 1, which is nothing but the 25th percentile. It will give median, average and quartile 3, which is nothing but 75th percentile, which is similar to the information which is given by this is similar to the box plot, and which also plots certain graphs also. We'll see it in the Jupyter notebook. Here I am using Jupyter notebook in order to perform the exploratory data analysis. Along with that, I am using a library called as SweetViz, which provides the functions or the APIs needed to perform the data analysis as well as the visualization. Next, how to install the SweetViz? First, go to the Anaconda Navigator, launch the Anaconda command prompt and type the command pip install SweetViz. After successful installation, we are going to import the libraries for EDA. The syntax is as follows: import SweetViz as SW. We know that SW is nothing but the alias name for SweetViz. And I am also importing the pandas library in order to load the data from the physical file to the system memory. After that, what I am doing is I am reading the data from the CSV file. Here we know that we have a function read underscore CSV which loads the data from the physical file to the variable called as data. Here we should provide the complete path of the file. After loading the data, let us understand the data. For that I am using pandas function known as head. Here head is going to display the set of rows from the variable called as data, which helps us to understand the data. By seeing this output, we can say that the data set comprises of 7 attributes. One is age, sex, BMI, children, smoker, region and charges. Okay, we know the data, we have the data, and next thing is how to analyze the data. In order to analyze the data, we have a function called as analyze. Analyze the function which comes under the SweetViz library, which is used to perform the analysis. Once the successful analysis, we are going to visualize the analyzed data. Here always the output is in the form of HTML. Please remember this. The output of the SweetViz library is in the form of HTML file. Here all the analysis data is in analyze underscore report, which contains the entire report, and we are using show underscore HTML function to display the report. We know that report is in the form of HTML format. The name of the HTML file is output. Okay. Soon after executing this command, we will get a output.html file in the browser. This is going to show the entire analysis part. Very first we can see the data frame, which comprises of number of rows, duplicate values, RAM, features, etc. And each and every column we can see here: age, sex, BMI, children, smoker, region, charges, etc. When you are clicking on each and every attribute, you will get a analysis at the right side also. You can see here most frequent values, smallest values and their percentage, largest value and their percentage, and the numerical associations, categorical associations. It is going to give the lots of information. Even if I go to the smoker, it is giving the smokers details also. There are 80% of no smokers and there are 20% of smokers. And there is one more very important button in this HTML file, which is nothing but the association. As soon as I clicked on this, we are going to get the correlation matrix or the correlation heat map. Okay, here we can see that the smoker having the large influence or maximum influence on the charges. If a person is a smoker, the charges of insurance charges are more, otherwise it is less compared to others.